You feel your chest tighten. You calculate your portion down to the dollar. You feel anxious if someone suggests splitting it evenly, because what if you pay for someone else's extra drink? You don't know why you're like this. Your friends think you're cheap, but you're not cheap. You're scared. And the fear isn't even yours. It's your father's fear, living inside you like a ghost. Or maybe your mother grew up in a family where money was weaponized, love was conditional, gifts came with strings attached, financial support meant control. So she became fiercely independent. She refused help from anyone. She'd rather suffer than owe somebody something. You watched her struggle needlessly, turning down assistance, working herself to exhaustion, all to maintain this idea that needing help meant weakness. And now you do the exact same thing. You won't let your partner contribute to shared expenses even when they offer. You refuse to ask for a raise even though you deserve it, because asking feels like begging. The insidious part is that these patterns feel like your personality. You think, I'm just independent, or I'm just careful with money. You don't realize you're performing a script decades before you were born. A study from the Journal of Family Psychology found that financial behaviors are more strongly influenced by observed parental habits than formal financial education. In other words, what your parents did mattered infinitely more than what they said or what you learned in school. But before we go further, we need to talk about something most financial people won't tell you, something uncomfortable. This isn't just about changing your behavior. This is about changing who you think you are. Right now, you have an identity built around your current financial state, and that identity is comfortable, even if it's painful. You know how to be the person who struggles. You know the rules of that game. You've built a whole personality around it. If you grew up working class, you learned that people like you don't invest, don't take risks, don't dream too big. If you come from immigrant parents, you learned that wanting more than survival means you're ungrateful, that you've forgotten where you came from.
You have to know this. Escaping financial struggle, you don't just gain money, you lose an identity. And that's terrifying. To become someone who builds wealth, you'd have to stop being someone who bonds with others over being broke.